Let's put this back on, hold on. Okay, look what we got here. And stay down. So, hi everyone. So, the news is that somebody wrote me and they're like, hey, why aren't you vlogging? Are you okay? And the answer is, thank God, yes, I am okay. I feel pretty well. For those of you who've been following my vlog, there's like a little rough patch there. And I'd say I'm still kind of in the rough patch, but I'm feeling better little by little. So like tiny, tiny, tiny steps. But I will say that tiny, tiny, tiny steps are really big when you don't feel well. So the smallest step in the right direction is a really big deal. That small step happened, so I feel 1% better, which is a really big deal for me because any percent better is a big percent. The way that I know this, two ways actually. One is my treadmill routine, which consists of me basically walking and doing little tiny jog spurts. At my best, when my pressures were really low, I could do literally I could jog for 5 minutes, which was incredible. And when my pressures were really high, I could not even walk to the bathroom. So that's just a little reference. So just recently during my rough patch, I could only do like 30 seconds of a jog on the treadmill, and then it felt like somebody was literally like strangling me to death, which is never a good feeling. Just yesterday, I jogged for like 51 seconds and then 55 seconds, and then I jogged a full minute. Any tiny step in the right direction is a really big deal. So I'm really grateful for this. I've resumed my normal protocol, which is my usual food behavior. So I really like the dark. I'm like the opposite of every single person on earth. I like when it's dark, rainy. I don't like the sun. I don't like the daytime. I like the nighttime. My room, it's daytime right now, and I live in California, but it's like everything's dark. The shades are down. The bed's actually made. I can't believe it. But everything's dark everywhere because I'm so much happier in the dark. I should move to Ireland and live in the rain. I don't know why I live in California. It's like the opposite of where I should live. But anyway, I just enjoy the dark. It makes me want to create and do all sorts of weird things. So this person wrote me recently and they're like, oh, you haven't vlogged in a while. Are you okay? And I was like, oh yeah, it's a good point. I have not. So I will make a video, and let me just lower you guys. And this is that video to say that I am still alive, thank God, and that I'm 1% better. And tonight we're going to dinner with wonderful, wonderful people. If you guys are in the PH community, you know Orna Levy and her husband, Jonathan Broom. They're truly wonderful people. We're going to dinner with them tonight. And they're actually helping us with the Smile Tour, which is amazing. And if you guys want to know more about the Smile Tour, you could always go to thesmiletour.com. I think that's live now. But you can check out my website, links to the Smile Tour, it's chloetemtchine.com. You can also go to the chloetemtchinefoundation.org. That will bring you to the Smile Tour. Basically, anywhere you go will bring you to the Smile Tour, because that's kind of my life, the Smile Tour. And we're just kind of plotting and planning for it right now, setting up dates, trying to figure out where we're going to be, trying to get sponsorship and grants to help us build this tour, because it's not inexpensive. Just making this video to tell that person who wrote me that I'm still alive, and thank God. The other day I was like, it's crazy. Like, I woke up and I was like, it's really not a given. Like, my father's always said this. He's like, I'm always like, how are you? He's like, I'm great because I'm alive, And I've always been like, ha 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 ha. But I just realized the other day how true that is. Like, just being happy to be alive, that's what we should be every day, is just happy to be alive. And I forget. And I'm like, I wake up and then like, because I feel better, I'm like, this is a concern and that's a concern, and music and work and money and da 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 da. But we should all just be happy to like be alive, Anyway, I forget that. So it's kind of a reminder to myself. And something really exciting might be happening next week, but it's a surprise, so I can't say it on camera. So this is useless information I'm giving you. But I might be back soon with some exciting information. And then lots of things are happening right now, and I'm releasing music. I'm about to release a lot of new music. But it's tricky because I can't announce things. So I'm like, hi, I have all these things to say, and I can't say any of them. Before dinner tonight, I'm gonna go take my little raspberry out for a walk. We do our walk every day. We take like a 45-minute walk together every day. Thanks to Raz, I walk 45 minutes a day. I definitely recommend having a puppy if you want to get exercise because, oh my goodness, the amount of physical energy is unbelievable. Excuse me. So I highly recommend puppies for physical activity. And for Joy, everything is dark. I think it's just gonna be like this forever. He's sleeping right now in my area. Side note, the reason we have no couch, or the reason our couch is on the floor, and the reason we have rugs, like basically this entire house is designed for Raz because he is not allowed to jump because of his procedure that he had for his leg. So we removed the legs of our couch. We then decided to get rugs because we didn't want him to slip. So we now have rugs, which are not very good for my breathing, but that's okay. We have a couch. Every single pillow that you see right here has a hole in it because he has eaten the pillow. So, but they're cut, but they're turned around so you can't actually see that. So we figured it out. And also, I'm sorry that every time I film, you guys have to see the garbage, but it's because the light is coming from there. And if I film this way, let's see, I guess I could, but it's so dark. Also, it doesn't look very nice because you can't see outside anyway. Hold on, let's see. Can you see outside? What would it be like if I flip this around? Actually, whoops, you can kind of see. Hold on, let me take you outside for a second. Look, LA, light, sun, everything I enjoy. And then I'm just like nothing here. See, this is why I don't film this way, because I would just be like a little blur. Yeah, anyway, that's the story. I'm gonna go get ready now for dinner, and thanks so much for watching. But I think I'll be making more vlogs as I go. I basically make vlogs when I want to, and then I stop when I don't want to. Being consistent is not my strength, so I'm not gonna pretend that it is. I'm just gonna make content when I want to, and I'm not gonna make content when I don't want to. You can check out my new music video on my main channel if you'd like to. My main channel is Chloe Temtchine, youtube.com/Chloe Temtchine, and I just released a song called Play On, which is like my little baby. So if you guys want to check that out, please do. It's also available I can't speak. It's available for purchase, and it's available for purchase. Speak English, woman. It's available for purchase. All of the proceeds of my music, my merchandise, every single thing I am selling right now, every single thing is going toward the Smile Tour to make this tour possible, because this is not an inexpensive situation. So that's it. So help us support the tour by buying everything. Okay, see you soon. I am always talking to this little hole in the camera, so I don't actually know how you are, but I really hope you're feeling well, or at least feeling inspired and encouraged, because that is the step before feeling well, I believe. Okay, sending you a hug, and I will see you soon.
Slow a little down is what you said. I'ma get it all.